American idiots! Folks, you know some American is number one in cases of this C-19. Way more than Canada. We have even not made the top 5. Now, Bob had mentioned how many cases he had. Over 800 cases. Meanwhile, we got 3 here in the Yukon. Now, some people wonder why. Well, we are cold. Very cold area. Alaska, the only place, but they are more close together because they've got tons of mountains. They have more cases than us. And because of that, our cold weather is spring. Everybody's, who hate winter here, waiting for the moment to spring arrive. And they go out in the bush and mine and trap. Right now, the gold miners are ready to go out. The trappers are checking their last traps. Anybody that's out in the bush, mining camps and so forth, they're okay for the moment. But why is Canadian is lower than American when it comes to this disease? Simple. Trudeau have said, if nobody followed my rules, I would send them to jail. Talking about the people who fly, our Canadians who fly back. If you just don't sell, intimidate yourself, we put you in jail. You don't hear Trump saying that. You know what Trump is actually, and me and Trump is actually mad? Trump is going to put all the army people across the Canadian border. For what? Well, and meanwhile, the Mexican, who actually is not even on the list of the countries who have this, because they are so busy killing people because of their drug lords, didn't want the United States to be in America. Good thinking, Mexico. But, that got to that point. Trump is stupid. His Bible expert telling him the gays are doing this. Yeah. We will be part of it too, Trump. This C-19 don't care who you are, what age, and so forth. For your girl to 1,000-year-old man. Joke. No, folks. But right now, there's been food waste because all the holders in Northern hold the wrong food. That is, or know that. And the government has noticed a 30% increase taking spoiled food. I bought a Canadian Tire, bought a bunch of Girl Guide cookies so they could sell it so the girls could stay at home. Bravo, Lack Alberta. Can't say that name, right? And also Bob had bring something else. People say don't touch your face. Well, I have glasses. I have to do this. I have to itch my face. I have to touch my face to clean it. To sneeze, to blow my nose. And I guess Bob had pointed out, because everybody said don't touch your face. It's in an uncomfortable place is the worst thing. Always agree with Bob on that. But it just seems the Christian people in the United States are the loneliest people. There's a couple big rallies, mega churches, to have big rallies about praying this away. That's true. There's some churches that really, the priests of the pastors and whatever, have affected their flock. I think this is more than God hating us, Bob, because this C-19 killing anybody, they don't care. The point of it, the more gay people, all the people that Christian people don't like, they appointed it to us, to the Chinese, the poor Chinese and American getting beaten up. They don't have to worry about this and those racist Christian people like Bob, who, the younger one who blamed this because it came from there. Not every Chinese person made this. A batch that these Christian people paid these Chinese to spread. Those are the only ones I am after. Not the whole blood fucking country. Because Japan is second, Italy is third, and now, Ontario got their first death. So far we got 20 deaths and very few cases. Most of them in BC. Since Yukon is below BC, I also like to give a big hand of the people behind the scenes, especially the truckers trying to bring all the food up here. The trucker job is a lonely job. But the nurses and the doctors have it even rougher during the time. And people who sell you food. Most places now, they only want to use your credit card. Or a bank card. Our money is plastic. They could wash it. There's a lot of Canadians now selling the American, see, our money is plastic, we could clean it. But these big places like Independent and Superstore want the cards because they don't want the fact that you may sneeze in your wallet and your money is no good. You know what the census are? Receiving $10 for that on it. Very rarely, because your wallet is always in your pocket. The only time you take your wallet out is to pay someone. Or grab your ID or point card. Most of the people, I have a point card and they want me to scan it. Because they're afraid to touch it. Even with gloves and masks, they're afraid to touch the plastic money that easily we could dump in some alcohol and clean. Yeah. This is getting really, really stupid. Superstore now have a lineup. Just messing that grumpy kid. You're in the lineup. It's early in the morning, it's chilly, and you've got a grumpy kid. Yeah. It seems everybody is beginning to. April the 1st, one of our local dope stores here that I buy my dope, it is going to have kiosks only, like McDonald's. That means I cannot go in and pick my weed. Since I know what I want to buy it. But, again. You have to go to the pad and pick out and say, I'm finished! Here's my money! Slip through the door and... Yeah. I think the $9.99 thing, it started because since this code made people use the credit card more than cash because they think the cash have more germs than your credit card. That means the banks are going to make money. Well, some of them are waiving the fees. But meanwhile, Bob wants to give us the, mark of end time speech again. Oh, because I said something about science. See, Bob hates science. If God hates science, why he make scientists for Bob? They are the ones who keep him not safe. Not reading everything in the Bible. Oh, getting up in your church, mega church to pray and then get sick. Tons of people in Americans, they're so stupid. The difference between our government and the United States, we have more sensible government leader who actually cares about the people. What is Trump cares about? Saving money, keep the business going, want to open everything on April. He cares more about money. It's not like Bob when he asks for money. All it seems to every American. I'm sorry, Bob. Speaking of every American, I don't trust no American news. They have all like I don't care what major station. The reason why they are private networks. I trust CBC. Our CBC, if you want to go CBC.ca, is run by the government, paid by us. I have more trust. And so far CBC, or the Health Board of Yukon haven't said that yet. So until they say, until Trudeau actually said that on his weekly thing about keeping us home from the disease speeches, I'm going to say, but yeah, so what? And that's how you remind you, there's people who don't even have taste or smell. What? Don't forget, this is the cold season, Bob. Usually I can't smell, that means I got a stuffy nose and out goes the Vicks. You know, that's the problem with you. Because you use science, but you always think of the normal average Christian people. I'm not average. If that comes along, I probably didn't pay attention to it. Because there's this Spanish cold, so if you want to come, probably got the flu. Most people think about it. But remember, you got more cases than us. You're number one, again on something. And this time I'm glad I'm way down the list, we Canadians. You know, that's the whole point. Because we trust our government. We don't have a loony bean who right now sending army people to the Canadian border to keep us out. We are more smarter, we know. The only people that is coming back to Canadian is those snowbirds. And they have to keep 14 days extra in their home. At least our Prime Minister is better for this job than Trump. Everybody in the United States who believe in Trump's are morons. Including you and your friends, Bob. Blaming us. Blaming everything. Do you get yourself tested? No, I believe in the Bible. Really, Bob? Really, really? I better take the chicken out. You know, I'm finally going around. I'm tomorrow buying food and stock up because I cannot do regular shopping anymore because all those hoarders. Yep. The hoarders have ruined my life of buying a regular amount of food every payday. Now I have to think of back in the old days when me and my family were in the bushes when they do the big order from Lighthouse when I was in Dawson City. This is getting stupid. Yes, it says beginning of the damn sign, Bob. But I'm not panicking. I'm not buying things. The reason I'm buying things because, we are far away in. MC sales take a little longer to fill. But moose hunting season is coming. At least we can hunt for bisons, buffaloes, and all those wonderful things. Soon. If I'm hungry, I'll just go snare a rabbit. Fishes are coming up soon, so I guess every native person is going out getting fresh fish, salmon. Enjoy it. Yeah, they come up to a late age, but at least a dying salmon is better than waiting in line when the shelves are empty. We may be starting to eat hedgehogs. At least our hedgehogs are not blue, one's fast, and they are chocolate. Best 99-cent joke ever. But every time, today I just lay in my bed for all day, not turning on the news. I took a break from the internet last 2 mornings. I don't want to hear anything until afternoon because I don't want to sit here screaming, the idiots are coming! There's more idiots in America than people who suffer from C19. People like you, Bob, your friends, all believe they have the duty to wipe us out now during the disease. That's a lot of gay people in the United States, Bob. It's really getting us mad. And now Trude is mad to Trump because Trump is, taking, let's say, a stupid step in protecting their place. This is why. And this is my first joint of the day, so I'm not like yesterday. America, take a lesson for Canadians. Next time, hire a decent person with a crashing like that for an idiot who wants to get everything started just because he's worried about the stock market, he's worried about his business and all his rich friends. He's doing business for them. Yeah, rich people have money to keep away from us. They got places to go. America is falling apart. Not because of C19. People like Bob and people who voted for Trump. So, I know I didn't dig into him, and he's not a stupid thing. He flung that up and talked about Mark. Yeah, I know Mark. He came to Canada and opened a gin shop. He called it Mark the Warehouse. Mark's Warehouse. Now, I was just kidding. So, remember that, Bob. Just remember it. Our government is better than your government. Our God is better than your God because your God hates us. No matter this love, the sinner hate the sin. Everybody sins there. The biggest sinners is American people like you. And even the people who don't believe in God there are crazy. Except for the natives. They're there first and they got more sense than white people there. Remember, don't be up at Asians. Wash your hands and use the Bible for toilet paper.